Eventually. Eventually.
No, you don't. You can offline raid people. You know this.
Yeah, but I wanna raid when I'm online. Because then I'll still have words to say before it happens.
Will you?
But also we're having fun. Ugh. You know me. I can't just leave when fun is being
Snoo, where
had.
are you at? Snoo, where are you at?
Your mama.
Your mama,
Where
your
you
daddy, your
at?
bald-headed granny.
How come your skin is suddenly Alex?
I'm invisible. What are you talking about?
I see Minecraft Alex.
Looks fine to me. Sounds like a you problem.
Sounds like a you problem.
But Snoo, if you're invisible and he's seeing your skin, then that means you're not invisible to him, which sounds like a you problem.
Ow! I was picking figs, you bastard.
Fuck you, figs.
No, my figs. This is the goddamn moss argument between the fucking goblins all over again.
Moss argument. Moss good versus moss bad.
It's two goblins
Oh, no.
arguing over
How to
organizing.
sort moss. Because one sorts it by color, the other sorts it by taste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, colorblind people can't tell the other one. But then taste is so unsanitary.
I'm the moss starter! I'm the one! I'm far better than you! You're a disgrace! They're having the moss argument again. I literally hate it here.
I like moss.
I don't have an opinion on moss.
I like moss.
Like moss.
Moss sounds
Moss
like
is-
mox, but spelt wrong.
Snoo, if there was moss at home, I would turn around one day and I would see you gently eating the moss, and I'd be like, really?
And I'd be like, I wanted to know what it tastes like.
I'd be like, you did this yesterday. You already know what it tastes like.
Maybe it tasted different today. You don't know.
It's not gonna taste any different. Why are you eating the
'Cause
moss?
Use some
You
moss
don't know.
as seasoning.
Have you ever tasted the moss?
No. No, I don't taste moss.
Mox.
Why not?
How the hell is this getting turned around on me?
Use
It's a
moss
valid
as
question.
seasoning when you eat the mox. Seasoning on the arms of the mox
You
when the
cannot-
sacrifice happens.
Do not season me with moss. Do not season me in general. If I'm going to be sacrificed, of which I'm not willing, I want it to be as awful an experience for everyone involved.
I don't know why this is making me think of green eggs and ham. Anyway, Mox, I'm very curious. If you were to have, like, your general persona turn into something more, like, plant-based, would you turn your entire purple half green and mossy, and then call yourself Mr. Moss?
This was all for that joke, wasn't it?
Yes.
This was all a setup for that joke, wasn't it?
Yes.
This wasn't even an actual question.
Correct.
Well, poo-poo on you.
No poop. Just moss.
Too bad. Poo-poo on you.
Would it be
You're gonna
moss
try and
stepped
sacrifice me. You're
onto
gonna be like,
you,
hold me
or
down
would
on
your
the ritual
body be
table, and I'm
made
just
of
gonna
moss?
piss myself before you all. Ha ha ha! Try sacrificing me now without getting pissed on, idiots.
I wouldn't care.
You're not the only one sacrificing me. Someone's gonna care.
What if they all wore raincoats?
That's not gonna stop it.
Hazmat suit.
What if we put
Hazmat suit.
What if we put flex tape over it?
Well, did you? Because I don't remember that being part of the thing, and now that I've introduced this new fucking X Factor, you're trying to what if this, huh?
Well, yeah, it's
What
just
if
a
I stopped your
hypothetical.
balls?
Well, that's only gonna make the pee stronger.
That's why we use the flex
Slap
tape.
them clean off.
Don't you know that's where the piss is stored? The fuck is this conversation anymore?
We were talking about moss.
And then it somehow went back to me being sacrificed.
Yes.
I won't play heavy anymore.
Mox, we need to stop letting you get put into these situations of sacrifices.
Stop
We
putting
need
me in them
you.
then!
We need you alive a bit longer.
You need to stop being so sacrificial.
Seriously,
I'm
man.
sacrilegious as already. What more can I fucking do?
Who would dare suggest sacrificing Mox?
You would.
It's coming out of the horse's mouth.
Actually, I'm a wisp, not a horse.
It's okay, Wisp.
Oh
You're a
shit.
good horse.
Oh shit, Mox, no, the Wisp just one-upped you. Wisp is not a horse, they're a wisp.
Right? They're not a horse. They're a mouse. I get a mouse hole out of a molehill. Yeah,
You mean make a mountain out of a molehill?
my words are correct.
Make a mouse out of a molehill.
Something's wrong with that horse.
I took apart this molehill so that I could make my very own mouse.
I took apart this molehill to make a mouse.
To
What?
show you the power of Flex Seal.
To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this mouse in half.
And put it back together using nothing but flex tape.
Hey everybody, it's me, Dr. Herbert West, and today I'll show you the power of flex tape. Am I the only one who gets that reference? Good.
I'm sorry, I'm baby.
Nobody here understands the horrors of Dr. Herbert West, the reanimator.
Does he like moss?
No, he really doesn't.
Is that a thing you can confirm, or is that just your belief?
Yeah. No, it's a thing I can confirm. He doesn't really care for most natural things, and he especially does not care for most plant life.
Oh. Okay, but if
you-
it's most, what about that tiny percentage? Do you have confirmation that the higher percentage includes moss?
More than likely, considering the only natural things I think he actually cares about are anything that he can put into a syringe. And I'm not
Put
talking
moss
just like
in a
physically.
syringe?
As I knew you were going with that, it's not physically like that. When it's broken down into its chemicals for medicinal purposes. And last I checked, moss does not have medicinal purposes.
Throw the moss in a blender.
That's not gonna make it
Throw the
medicinal.
moss in a blender. Pour some
Throw the
cold
Mox
medicine
in a
into it.
blender.
Don't put the mox in a blender.
Mox, if I handed you a mysterious brew and said, could you please drink this for me, would you drink it?
I would look at you and go, "What is this?"
It's a drink.
I'm not interested, thank you.
Okay, but hear me out. What if you drank?
I would be very suspicious of you, and I'd probably not do it.
Alright, then I'd blow the whistle and all of Thur's gang would jump out. They'd pin you down and then we would force you to drink the
Sulfuric acid
concoction.
made in a blender. Ah, yes.
It'll tie you down.
Make a fucking omelet.
I'll tie you down with the power of flex tape.
Power
True.
flex tape.
Mox, you wouldn't be able to escape.
It's true. No one can escape the power of flex tape. Once it's on there, it ain't coming off. What's his name? Bill Spencer has approved this.
I only know Phil Swift.
Is it Phil Swift? Well, it's some
That's the
fucking
flex
name
guy.
Like You're Phil Swift now.
I'm
Congratulations.
Phil Swift?
You're Goku.
Why am I... Phil Swift is not Goku.
You are Goku now.
Who's stronger, Goku or Flex Tape?
Are we talking regular Goku or are we talking Ultra Instinct Goku?
That's a good question.
The answer is still flex tape, by the way, regardless. But I'm just curious how much of a fight this actually is.
By the way, the person's name was Herbert West.
Yep, Dr. Herbert West, the reanimator.
Herbert West.
If he turns around, does he become Herbert East?
No, he does not become Herbert. Stop nervous laughing. That's my thing, not yours. I think he's dying. I think he's
He's
choking on
really
his own
cracking
tongue right
himself
now.
up right now.
I'm
He
really
really is.
not.
Snoo, help! We got zombie Pikmin coming out of the portal.
Give
Sucks.
them gems.
Snoo, help!
Befriend them.
Sucks.
Help!
Kill the strongest one. Then intimidate the rest.
You completed the Grimoire Evocation? The hell does that mean?
It's a grimoire of evocation locks.
Obtain a unique spell book from the Illagers.
We
Yeah,
Stu, is you a
love the
are you a
Illager
mage
folk.
now?
Does the
I don't think
spell
so.
book include sacrifices?
Stab.
No,
Mage
no,
stab.
it did not.
Mage stab.
It requires reagents, but not sacrifices.
Stabbing.
Is that you fantasizing about stabbing me?
I heard something about a mage, and then I'm just like, oh, stab.
Knife mage.
Knife
He
mage.
hears stab and mage, and he has to stab.
Dude, listen, you hear mage, and you just immediately go like, oh, stab?
When you hear mage, what's
Stab.
the first thing you think of?
Stab.
Is it stabbing?
Stab.
If
When
not, it should be.
Seriously, are there any fictional mages who just like never or rarely use magic and only do the melee?
No, typically
And
if
it's
there's
like,
somebody who's a
I'm a
mage, they're a
mage.
spellcaster.
I
The
learned
only
all
one I
these
can think
spells
of
only to
that would be
stab
even
everyone.
close. The only one I can think of that can even be close to that is Aragon. Mostly because he just doesn't know the magic words, but he learns them later.
Fun.
Do you know the magic word, Snoo?
Bringsinger.
Please.
That's the
Can
fire
it,
one. And he thought it was a swear word, which is why he said it the first time.
can the magic be magic stabbing? Or no?
How come I
That's a
opened
good
up
question.
Twitch to somebody on like a
Any
BRB screen
magic
saying
stabbing
I'm
if you have
peeing
a
again?
sword that's got magic.
I've done it. I filled 3 farm plots with Infernium seeds.
When I think
Wow.
magic stabbing, I first thought of Urza and Asta.
What's 9 times 9, guys?
81.
81.
What's 81 times 3?
81 times 3.
243.
Now subtract 4 from that.
239.
Yeah.
That's how many Infernium plants I've planted. Wait. No, scratch that. Add that 4 back.
No.
Too bad.
You can't tell me what to do.
I sure can, young man.
Okay, let me rephrase. You can tell me what to do, but I don't have to listen.
You can tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Wound.
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 Are there any other funny moxisms that you've adopted? I'm curious.
What things that I say?
Yeah.
Maybe, but nothing really stands out to me except for a lavator.
A lavator.
A lavator. Mainly because I've rewatched that, what is it? Mama Mox missing Mox's threesome thing. That clip. Hey, Snoo's
Sorry,
laughing the
that hit
exact
me
same
like
way
a
she
fucking
did it.
cinder block.
Or they did it before.
Wasn't ready for it.
Sorry,
Stop
Mox.
cackling like a damn goblin, you goblin.
Should,
Yeah.
Mox, do you want me to reference some other out-of-pocket clips of you that'll hit you with a
Sure.
whiplash? Well, that's
That's
great.
great.
I didn't actually have anything planned, but I'll quickly look at shit.
What's your favorite out-of-pocket Mox moment? Is it the time I said fuck?
Aw.
If so, I could probably do better.
Let's see, what funny clips what are my top clips that Mox is in? My top clip
What's
with
that funny moment
Mox
that Mox said to funny?
is Lotus takes bottom, Mox and Cylapse take top, but that's not very funny.
Is it not funny, haha, or hee hee?
It's not overly, like, I don't think it's gonna make anyone here laugh. It's just
Did you
us
make a
making a joke.
beacon?
No,
Why do I have a healing effect then?
I
Just
don't
good.
know.
Us
Yeah, it's got
singing the
like stink
console
lines and shit.
song. That's not very
Well,
funny.
maybe you're just stinky.
But it's healing me.
Maybe it's a good stinky. Oh,
It's a gets a good stink.
How would you rate a good
maybe.
stinky?
Decent regeneration apparently.
Dude, how are one of my top clips just the one of Snoo teaching me how to pick a lock? It's just the
You're
one
welcome.
where I'm talking about, like, in Fallout. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to pick a lock, and I read off Snoo's comment of how to pick a lock, and I'm like, oh, so that's how you do it. Well, no, I don't know. It's something something, and then I just turn the lock immediately. I'm like, all right, thank you, Snoo. I appreciate it. It's like first lock I ever opened.
You and
I thought
Snoo
it
should
was
play
really
Disco
funny.
Elysium together. I think it'd be a hoot.
That'd be really funny.
That would be funny.
I think that would be great.
I do own it.
Did you buy it or did I buy it for you?
I bought it. I think you considered the idea, but I was like, it's already on my wish list.
But yeah, I think
And then
you
I
two
bought
playing
it.
Disco Elysium would be a fucking hoot.
I'm very blind to it, which would make it a lot more fun.
Snoo's also pretty blind to it. They know things about the beginning.
Oh, sick.
I found a goat!
You found the greatest of all time?
Can I bring this goat home, Snoo, pretty please?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have the means of doing it though. You'll have to help me.
He's your friend, Mox. That's a silly one, but not as crazy.
You teleported to me? They're up
Hello.
here.
Okay, hang on.
Hello, goat.
I need to run home really quick.
What are you doing over here?
This is completely unrelated to anything going on, but
No, goat. No, don't go. Don't go towards the cliff.
I only just
There
realized,
we go.
like,
We'll be fine.
a week or two ago that
There's a doggy here too.
Oh,
this is gonna be my 4th year of streaming, and I didn't realize that it's been 3 years so far, even though I knew it was. So that's a fun random fact for no reason.
You has made the advancement best friends forever.
doggy.
Doggy,
Doggies.
plural.
Doggies.
Let me look at Mox's channel. There's more likely to be funny clips in his that stand out, as
Is it because
opposed
I'm a
to
funny
me.
guy?
No, it's because a lot more of the clips that I got of funny moments that feature you are on your channel than mine, whereas mine are more buried and mixed. Yours all have you. Your top clip
You
is
got the
still
mystic
my Drown Town one. Yo,
drown.
that was so good, and nobody drowned this time. Kinda
You
sad.
fucking yoink them. The
Yoink.
doggy is over here. You hear them? You're right here.
Shit,
Doggy.
while we were playing the Resident Evil, I wanted to do the funny barrels clip again, but I couldn't find where the barrels were.
Doggy.
Then the third clip is Snoo stop screaming, I'm trying to sleep. That was a good one.
What you doing over here?
Oh, the subdued Snoo sneak attack. That's the one that Trinky and I, like, had the funny side of, but neither of us, like,
What you
clipped it.
doing over here? You fucking yoinked that flower.
Yes.
You don't even know how to botania.
No, but I like to collect the flowers.
I don't want to start botania yet. I don't want to start mana generation.
You don't have to.
At some point, I'm gonna have to. Not right now.
You don't have to.
I will eventually.
You don't have to.
Are you saying you're gonna do it?
No.
Exactly.
But you don't have to, Mox.
Well, you don't have to. Wolfberries.
What?
Wooberries.
Snoo, you generate berries?
Wolfberries.
We just vibing.
Wolf
Screw.
berries.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow!
Have you seen that video of there's like a big, not husky, but something kind of similar dog, and person tells dog not to a woo, and the dog says a woo.
Oh.
Ow!
He goes, oh.
Oh, Cylapse, I was gonna ask you a question that's completely unrelated to our current conversation.
Yo, I love that. What is your question, soldier?
So, Knife Mage. Stop it. Knife Mage. How would you Knife Mage? Like what ideally would you be doing as a Knife Mage?
Stab.
Okay, how?
Plunge.
Would you be doing it with force or would you be doing it with finesse?
I like the idea of, like,
You stop it.
more of a speedy boy who gets, like, the little jabs and tries to be more, like, evasive.
Okay, so that pretty much means that it's down to two things then.
Okay.
It's the swashbuckler or the dangled what were they called? The rogue, you know, the arcane trickster. There we go. Thank you, Brain, for remembering that.
Arcane trickster.
Would you prefer many stabs or big stab?
Many.
Swashbuckler, probably. Then.
Go.
I think you'd actually have a lot of fun as a swashbuckler.
Yeah.
He probably would have a lot of fun as a swashbuckler.
Because
I
it's
don't
more than
know.
just
Sounds
stabbing and
pretty
things like that.
sea-like.
The funny thing is that you would be changing the way you approach your spells, though, from being an intelligence thing to a charisma thing. So your personality would be your main way of casting things.
Oh my god, I have so much personality.
Yeah, and you could use your personality to kill things.
Oh my god. I can turn my personality into a weapon.
Yep. Plus, you can inspire people or yourself. No, I don't think the swashbuckler can inspire themselves, can they?
The swashbuckler?
Yeah.
They don't have magic things. That's a rogue archetype, aren't they?
I thought this swashbuckler was a dang
No, that's
bard
the
thing.
rogue archetype that can get sneak attack without having an ally nearby.
Oh, so that's even better. Fancy footwork, rakish audacity, panache, elegant maneuver, master duelist. What am I thinking of? Bard.
The most swashbucklery bard
Oh,
is
right, it's probably the College of
Sword, I think.
Swords.
Huh?
College of Swords.
Swords.
Spurs swords go to color.
You get a fighting style. You get to duel, defensive flourish. Well, you get a blade flourish, and it's either defensive, slashing, or mobile. An extra attack, master flourish. Pretty cool.
Master flourish.
Lol. But fuck all that. Be what is it? Be a college of lore. That's Garanzi.
I really like lore college.
It's really cool.
Box random
Yeah.
thing.
Wow.
Green Flame Blade, very good for Paladin in my opinion.
Green Flame Blade is really cool in general.
Yeah. I'm pretty
You
sure
know,
that's.
do you know what's really cool though?
Cats.
Prestidigitation. All my homies hate prestidigitation.
I love prestidigitation.
All my homies hate prestidigitation.
I feel very neutral about whatever that is.
It is a spell that basically lets you do tiny little tricks, like arson.
That sounds fun.
It really is.
Mox and Snoo.
Yes.
What are your favorite cantrips?
I really love thaumaturgy. I really love it a lot. It's not very useful.
Prestidigitation.
Thunderbolts and lightning.
Very, very frightening me.
That's my contribution. Random.
What about you,
shit.
Wisp?
Produce Flame, I think is what it's called. Is that it? The druid
What?
thing? Because you can make
Green
fire
Flame
and
Blade?
the druid spell where you make a fire and you can hold the fire as a light, but then you can throw it at people and set them on light. I think that's the one. It's very good. It's useful because it's both light thingy and you can throw it at people. So very useful.
One of my absolute favorite spells is haste. Haste breaks the game pretty goddamn fast. Especially when you twin spell that shit.
I'm probably gonna deafen and end this stream.
You hear that? We started talking about D&D shit and they put him to sleep.
It's not even that. It's just the fact that I've now streamed for 25 hours and 22 minutes.
Mazel tov.
Happy birthday, Cylapse.
Huh?
Happy birthday, Cylapse.
My birthday's over, Snoo.
Happy birthday, Cylapse.
My birthday no longer exists.
Birthday's over, you fool.
Technically, it's March
Birthday
19th where
Cylapse.
you guys are.
Birthday.
Dude, I was scrolling through the clips before I end stream. I was scrolling through the clips, and I saw the one about how I was presumed dead when I was born. I was just like, yo, it's my birthday. I should talk about that. Then I didn't find a reason to, so then, yeah, I passed it up. But now I want to just say,
what are you doing
I like
back
that
here?
clip.
See, what are you doing over here?
Your mama.
Whoa.
I wasn't
Your
breathing
mother,
when
your
born.
father, your mother, your father.
Yo mom, or yo mama, yo daddy, yo bald-headed granny.
I was referencing Venture Brothers.
And I was referencing it.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I was referencing a thing that I've heard be used numerous times through my life. I'm slurring my words a lot, so I'm gonna deafen. I'm gonna
This
read.
is the house of dogs now.
This is the dog house.
The dog house. We live in a fucking kennel.
Cylapse.
What?
You are loved lots /P, and thank you for the stream.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna
Wisp
fucking kill you
and the
with this spell.
fucking slash penises.
Fucking kill you with this spell. You will die.
Appreciate that, Wisp. Thank you. I'm gonna
Get
die.
you.
Boy. Okay. And with that, we are going to end the fucking broadcast after streaming for 25 hours and what appears to be almost 24 minutes. Or 25 minutes. Hold on, gotta quickly check something. Coolio. I'm gonna just go raid a person I follow. Stellar Candy. Why? No particular reason, more so because I don't want to raid some of the people under the bird tag. Mostly because of different language things. And, what was it? Oh yeah, most of them playing, like, Fortnite. I don't like raiding Fortnite. Anyways, thanks for everyone who came out. Thanks for all the art of the lovely artists who did that. This was my most successful stream I'm pretty sure I've ever had. So that's, Pog. Yada yada. Thank you for coming out and bye-bye.